The ongoing threats and uncertainties brought about by this global pandemic, faced with the challenges of the new normal, shall all the more not hinder us to continue to celebrate a milestone. This year's graduation exercises is marking a history. For the first time, we are to recognize on a virtual rite excellence, momentous achievements, awards, honor, and thanksgiving for our graduating class of 2020, proud parents and guardians, mentors, university stakeholders, and administration. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caraga State University, Cabaturan City 22nd Commencement Exercises with the theme, CSU, Padayon sa Paglambo o Paglaya, Bugsay Pamor. Ladies and gentlemen, the mace bearer. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Caraga State University Board of Regents. Chairperson, Honorable Perfecto A. Alibin. The University President. The Vice President of Academic Affairs. The Chancellor. College of Engineering and Information Technology. College of Industrial Technology and Teacher Education. College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Department of General Education. The administrative staff. May I request everyone to stand for the singing of the national anthem, Ashan Hymn, and Invocation to be led by the campus registrar, Sonny Dacuna.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, kailas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang binirang, kuyak ka ng magiting, sa manlulubling, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo babaw, ay hinagang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang ay di magtitingin. Lumalang araw ng warhabit pagsingka, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Raise our flag high, sky high, and rest the pride in our heart. As in we are born as one, look in our word to the world. For praise our God from the very start, and for prosperity to last. We dare to dream, we dare to chant together for us now. We dare to dream, we dare to chant for this the way of us now.
Let us all pray. Our most gracious, merciful, and loving Father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Creator of heaven and earth, we humbly come before you in the name of your Son, Jesus, acknowledging that apart from you, we are nothing. You are our provider. Lord, provide them wisdom to be productive after graduation, despite this pandemic we are facing. Give them the strength, good health, and protection that they need, so they may walk daily with confidence in your guidance and presence. Bless all of us, Lord Jesus, we pray, to be firm in saying no to temptations and deceit, saying yes to what is right before you. Keep all of us from the enticement of sin, and give us wisdom to stay healthy as you are protecting us from COVID and all form of sickness. May your blood, Lord Jesus, continually protect us from sin and sickness as we daily celebrate the victory you are giving us today, the start of our graduates to live the life in their respective profession. For all the things that you have done, for the things that you are still doing in our midst, we just want to give you back, Lord Jesus, all the praises, glory, and honor. In your most holy name we pray. Amen.
To declare the session of the commencement exercises open, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Rolando N. Paluga.
I declare the 22nd commencement exercises of Caraga State University, Cabadbaran City, open.
for the presentation of graduates from the College of Engineering and Information Technology, College Dean Engineer Tessa L. Vergara. From the College of Industrial Technology and Teacher Education, College Dean Dr. Ramil B. Arante. From the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management, College Dean Dr. Earl Nino Franco. To recommend the graduates to the University President, the Chancellor, Dr. Marilyn B. Castillo, and to confer the degrees and diplomas, the University President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaso.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you 115 candidates for graduation from the College of Engineering and Information Technology, broken down as follows: 39 for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, 34 for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, 1 for the Electrical Engineering Technology, and 41 for the Diploma in Computer Technology. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements for their respective degrees and diplomas. I hereby recommend, through the Chancellor, that they be conferred with their respective degrees and diplomas.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you 118 candidates for graduation from the College of Industrial Technology and Teacher Education, broken down as follows: 42 for the degree of Bachelor in Industrial Arts Education, 12 for the degree of Bachelor in Technical Teacher Education, 2 for the degree of Bachelor in Architectural Drafting Technology, 1 for the degree of Bachelor in Automotive Technology, 1 for the degree of Bachelor in Civil Technology, 1 for the degree of Bachelor in Garments Technology, and 59 for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements for their respective degrees and diplomas. I hereby recommend, through the Chancellor, that they be conferred with their respective degrees and diplomas.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you 34 candidates for graduation from the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management, broken down as follows: 5 for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Food and Beverage Service Management, 16 for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, 13 for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements for their respective degrees and diplomas. I hereby recommend, through the Chancellor, that they have conferred with their respective degrees and diplomas.
Based upon the presentation by the college deans that there are 115 graduates for the College of Engineering and Information Technology, 118 graduates for the College of Industrial Technology and Teacher Education, and 34 graduates for the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. A total of 267 graduates have satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements for their respective degrees and diplomas. I hereby recommend that they are eligible for graduation, having completed satisfactorily the requirements prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education. May I therefore request the University President to confirm their graduation.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Board of Regents as President of Caraga State University, I hereby confirm you graduates with all the rights and privileges and corresponding duties and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, Class of 2020!
Ladies and gentlemen, the University Awardees. Ardenes Roslyn G. Cum laude. Sakay Mary Rose C. Cum laude. Bundok Sheila Ann S. Cum laude. Osho Manilin P. Cum laude. Vanilla Rezel S. Cum laude. Gustan Jel Shane B. Cum laude. Timkang Jonathan L. Cum laude. Kago Switchell S. Cum laude. Pakturan Jeneline C. Cum laude. Mlano Nelrose B. Cum laude. Kimbo Manilin R. Cum laude. Bahamonde Nicole M. Cum laude. Dagria Glenn Rose L. Cum laude. To introduce our commencement speaker, let us all welcome Dr. Nathalie L. Daminar.
The very essence of leadership is that you have to have a vision. You cannot blow an uncertain trumpet. These are the exact words coming from our distinguished guest of honor, a veteran in the political arena. He began as a Sangguniang Bayan member, Sangguniang Panlalawigan member, Vice Governor, an opposed city mayor of Cabadbaran, and now the Governor of Agusan del Norte. He has been known as a visionary leader and a man of action. His style of administration is commendable. His people-centered and transparent governance has impacted his grassroots constituents. He was at the forefront of institutional, economic, social, and political reforms in Cabadbaran City by invoking his mantra of people participation, transparency, and accountability at all levels of local governance. As the present governor, he has manifested of making the province soar to greater heights. His 8-point development agenda, the Agusan Up, is a development revolution to realize Agusan's development vision. His being a Boy Scout, Council Chairman, and International Commissioner of the Boy Scout of the Philippines play a major part in the shaping of his character as a leader. There are huge duties added to his responsibilities as Chairperson of the Regional Development Council, Chairman Island of Mindanao Regional Development Committee, and Chairperson Regional Task Force for COVID-19, one Caraga Shield, but he readily took the challenge. My dear colleagues, parents, graduates, we are privileged to have with us today the Governor of Agusan del Norte, Honorable Dale Boquingo Corvera.
Dr. Anthony M. Pinaso, Caraga State University President, Dr. Marilyn B. Castillo, CSU Kabadbaran Campus Chancellor, the college deans, the principals of both the LHS and senior high school, faculty and staff, parents, my dear graduates, mayong adlaw kanatong tanan. To be honest, I am carried away by your graduation theme. CSU padayon sa paglambo o paglayag, bugsay pa more. Your theme is not just in our language. It is spoken in a manner that I feel is heavy with millennial undertones, which is a mark of your generation and expressed by a batch of graduates whose view of the future is blurred by the uncertainties brought about by 2019 coronavirus or the COVID-19 pandemic. I fully agree with the idea and how it is said, and how I shall say it. Agree pa more. My dear graduates, I generally agree with the idea that having just completed years of burying your faces in books and other academic requirements, you are supposed to spend this day exulting in wanton abandon, a milestone that you all deserve. You ought to be freely going around, embracing everyone, your parents, your siblings, your fellow graduates, your teachers, everyone who comes your way, raising with them a glass of wine in thanksgiving, or simply going up the stage and shouting out in outright expression of glee, "I made it." I also agree that this is the day when everyone around you could definitely allow you say anything that you want to say on what you want to be in the future, such as to start a career, build a family, be the next community leader, or be the next millionaire, or simply dream some more. But I agree as well that we are currently living in an uncertain time. The fact that we have to conduct your graduation rites online speaks volume of the not so normal things that you have to live with as you start to build a life of your own. And as I see things now, building a life of your dream is not going to be easy. Making a life, however, has always been not that easy for anybody. Making a life of one's dream always entails difficulties and just a little amount of luck. I repeat, just a little of luck. With this, attaining your dream future demands a great amount of diligence plus the knowledge and skills required by the field of work that the turn of events may bring you. These are knowledge and skills that one may learn from years of experience or acquire from school. And as it stands now, it is because of the latter that I have great trust that you can make it. Being graduates, you are primed to face the difficulties ahead, armed with the wisdom based on science and the skills set tested by different conditions for you to overcome the difficulties that you will definitely face. You also graduated from CSU Kabadbaran City Campus, a great institution of learning that I know is continually building its capabilities and regularly turning in quality graduates. Another reason why I have great trust in your capacity to pass through the needle, so to speak, as you journey into building the conditions that you want to live in the future. My dear graduates, as governor of this province, let me give you some idea on the conditions that you would likely course through as you build the future of your dream. I foresee the next 1 to 3 years to be still heavy with calls for us residents of Agusan del Norte to closely mind keeping ourselves safe and saving others' lives from COVID-19 by tightly observing health protocols. But I could see the advance of our medical facilities as well as the enhancement of the strength and mettle of our health personnel as this pandemic is gradually subdued, making our province stronger to face whatever health challenges that may come in the future. as we continue to face COVID-19. We won't allow the pandemic to set the rule for us to live in uncertainties that will make us unmindful of our economic and other activities in fear of contracting the virus. We will set the rules. We will define the current conditions and set the new normal that we have to live in for us to even gain a better normal as we continue to live our daily lives. Talking of better normal, such a condition, as I have always said, must be hooked to the better conditions that we have set to attain in pre-pandemic days. The bottom line that we have been pursuing is to make roughly half of our people catch up with the rest in living a satisfying life. We can do this by making and closely keeping stock of sustainable resources and keeping ourselves united in taking economic activities that could make nearly half of our families emerge in making incomes that is beyond the poverty threshold. To attain the above portion, we have to set our vision to rise as the agro-processing center in the Caraga region by 2027. To realize this vision, my administration has put in place the Agusan Up Development Campaign, the 8-point agenda that is operationalized by 4 programs that cover the socio-economic, environmental, and development governance concerns, namely the Plant and Process for Prosperity, Agus 3Ps, or the Plant and Process Program, Amumang Agusanon Program, Lunhang Agusan Program, and Hiniusang Agusan Program. From out of the above economic and other development activities, our province intends to create at least 30,000 additional jobs to employ the currently unemployed and underemployed, as well as the new entrants to the labor force between this year and the year 2027. At medium productivity level, we aim for the current and the additional workforce to generate at least 30 billion pesos in provincial wealth annually starting 2027. The sum substantial enough to make at least 85%, if not more, of our people live with incomes beyond the poverty line. It is in the above development campaign that I outline that I want you, our dear graduates, to keep your eyes on. It could be here where the opportunities for you lie. The province definitely needs fresh hands and minds to man the development front lines. Specifically, the province intends to cover 125,000 hectares of our production areas in our Plant campaign. We are also working out for the rise of at least 10 major manufacturing firms to process the surplus farm produce in the next couple of years. We would also be backing the rise of hundreds of enterprises as we embark on entrepreneurial development activities. Now, you may ask, how about the threat of COVID-19? My take on this is that the threat will stay for a while. But as I have said in my governor's report on the occasion of the 53rd Araw ng Agusan del Norte last month, no pandemic can beat us. This is because we can always set the new normal and live according to the required protocols to overcome the threat. On this, let me say that the opportunities for you, our dear graduates, to build a future of your dream abound. You can work on it in our province, and as I have outlined earlier, we have already laid the framework to be of help for you to realize it. The challenge now is that, will you be willing to devote your fresh energies and learnings in starting a life here? The challenge also goes to CSUCC Kabadbaran. The number of people needed to man the development activities that I have outlined is big, and this means that the school shall keep on turning in more graduates in the years ahead. The skills requirements also vary. That is from people who could man the agricultural field, the processing line, the trading hubs, and the digital lane. There is also the needed for more people to man government and non-government institutions. All these need a learning institution that is abreast with the time and attuned to the needs for accessible requirements and affordability. To our dear graduates, let me say this. Despite stepping out of CSU Kabadbaran amidst the uncertainties brought about by COVID-19, a lot of opportunities await you as you start to make your own future. I am certain that your parents and the rest of your family must be too happy for you now, and I am sending them congratulations for also graduating from sustaining your studies. To CSU Kabadbaran, its administrators and teaching staff, I need not say a thing. You have already said it in this year's graduation theme, Bugsay pa more. Daghan kayong salamat kanaton tanan.
For the distribution of diplomas, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Class 2020 from the College of Engineering and Information Technology, headed by College Dean Engineer Tessa L. Vergara. Department of Engineering, headed by OIC Chairperson Engineer Jason Loreto. Bachelor of Science and Electrical Engineering, Abian Mark Kenneth A., Santo Niño, Butuan City. Bacas Irene May D., Poblacion, Bayugan City. Bahan Brennan C., Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Balios Ronald J. B., Sanghan, Cabadbaran City. Baruro Dave Joshua N., Taglatawan, Bayugan City. Most Outstanding Performer in Flock Choral. Bayan Gabriel Jr. C., Poblacion, Cabadbaran City, Loyalty Awardee. Bernante Jande C., Bayabas, Cabadbaran City. Bugas Rico D., Cabinet, Cabadbaran City. Cabahis Japet B., Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Cadinas Rani D., Bayang, Cabadbaran City. Cortes Louis A., Madrid, Surigao del Sur. Cutamora Don Carl V., Los Angeles, Butuan City. Dakar Ray J. M., Poblacion RTR, Agusan del Norte. Diapulit Giovanni Sinday, Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Fajardo Raiden L., Sumilihon, Butuan City. Grisola Christian F., Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Haudian Carl Michael C., Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Laordin Alcrest John T., Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Leda Kenneth D., Trento, Agusan del Sur. Likit Obet T., Santa Irene, Bayugan City. Lorenzo Joke Michael M., Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, Loyalty Awardee. Malasaga Jonathan P., Mahogany, Butuan City. Midilio John Lowy A., Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Morta Roy B., Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Pahit Romar Vince T., Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Pal Ariel P., Tandang Sora, Butuan City. Pamisa Venji G., Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Panyamugan Hani T., Bayang, Cabadbaran City. Pinaso Reynan P. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Picati Dexter M. Claver, Surigao del Norte. Pulido Jason Q. Sumilihon, Butuan City. Redoble Alfred T. Buenavista, Agusan del Norte, CEIT Leadership Awardee. Rosales Larry A. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City, Loyalty Awardee. Sibay Analita L. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Tamayo Frank Kenneth B. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte. Tanyari Kimberly R. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City. Tugonon RGP. Tubay, Agusan del Norte, Loyalty Awardee. Ye Ryan Glenn B. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. U. Brian Joy L. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Department of Information Technology, headed by Department Chairperson, Engineer Ronald Monson. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Ablan Rachel M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Alcy Vincent Paul C. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City, Most Outstanding Performer in Sanggumay Dance Group. Amil Rachel V. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Atega Ted I.N.D. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Badal Pamela B. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Bernaldez Jason M. Soriano, Cabadbaran City. Bonhoc Joshua R.B.D. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Bugas Princess Joy L. Sanghan, Cabadbaran City. Carsula Leia M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Katon J. Mark T. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. De Los Santos Judy Ann I. Kaasinan, Cabadbaran City. Duba John Ray M. Bayang, Cabadbaran City. Echalico Mark S. Duungan, Butuan City. Fuertes Jansel G. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Gabriel Hidaya B. Bayang, Cabadbaran City. Indig Mary Grace C. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Javier Frigi M. Kauswagan, Cabadbaran City. Huyno Roslyn A. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Junio Sheila B. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Laganga Cecil M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Laganga Frances M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Macas Franklin P. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Misoles Faith M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Monton Zaldel Louis G. Habonga, Agusan del Norte. Morales Reynald Mail C. Libertad, Butuan City. Morente Merly T. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Padiran Marian Joy M. Habunga, Agusan del Norte. Patindol Maricris V. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Quesmundo Cyril A. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Quesmundo Rufa Aliona M. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Sambas Sherelle Joy C. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Sastrillas John Patrick D. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Tormento Baby Jane A. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Yema Red Justin E. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Diploma in Computer Technology. Altirado Sherwin M. Concepcion, Cabadbaran City. Altubar Karen L. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Apat Princess Kathleen R. Pumagaskas, Cabadbaran City. Arsenal Joanne M. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Asoy Ayla Ken M. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Aspili Roelbert A. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Balanis Jamela S. Antonio Luna, Cabadbaran City. Balanes Maria Teresa S. Antonio Luna, Cabadbaran City. Basan Rica Rose A. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Binihildo Casey B. Del Pilar, Cabadbaran City. Bicar Ronel Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Bulatag Armand B. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Kabintoy John Ray L. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Castillo Darrell G. Sanghan, Cabadbaran City. Conde Janelle S. Kalibunan, Cabadbaran City. Dilima Lelibeth L. Santiago, Agusan del Norte. De la Calzada Sarah Jane S. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Delula Gia B. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Dolera Joyce May C. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Istomo Kenneth T. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Galanida Linwell J. P. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Budin Rusto P. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Gualvez Jerome, Talacugon, Agusan del Sur. Lapos Charlito L. Del Pilar, Cabadbaran City. Luma Oliver Bob E. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Madelo Francis Dale A. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Montilla Rizan C. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Morite Argeline P. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Nunez Gladys L. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Olaybar Larabel A. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Parva Juniper T. Los Angeles, Butuan City. Rigala Emmanuel C. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Rica Forti Rosaniel P. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Sahulga Aya May M. Kaasinan, Cabadbaran City. Sala Jeneline M. Poblasyon, Cabadbaran City. Sarsate Prima May M. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Sirato Eduardo Jr. P. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Sevilla Renzel B. Kalibunan, Cabadbaran City. Todtod Rivagin, Cabinet, Cabadbaran City. Vargas Aiko H. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Yator Idnalin M. Mahugani, Butuan City. Diploma in Electrical Engineering Technology. Alyusada Ariel R. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Balili Bea May S. Alegria, Surigao del Norte. Palen Angela Jane P. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Cañizares Welken B. Bayugan, Agusan del Sur. Umapas Jenny Rose L. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Sagaral Jolito P. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Inso Libni D. Santiago, Agusan del Norte. Dunki Ray Heland H. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. De la Calzada Kirby V. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Malabad Kenny E. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Tan Tom Belshazzar P. Cabinet, Cabadbaran City. Generales Marian May B. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. From the College of Industrial Technology and Teacher Education, headed by College Dean Dr. Ramil B. Arante. From the Department of Teacher Education, headed by Chairperson Dr. Cecilia H. Tadal. Bachelor in Industrial Arts Education, Agipon Edsel V. Soriano, Cabadbaran City. Alico Joribel L. Kaasinan, Cabadbaran City. Ardines Roslyn G. Gingona Subdivision, Butuan City. Cum laude, Academic Excellence Awardee. Bakoy Zaira Lorraine B. Cabinet, Cabadbaran City. Baisa Dainty Bianca C. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Bahamundi Nicole M. La Union, Cabadbaran City, cum laude. Bokbok Vivialine B. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Briones Jeffrey C. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Busano Jeneline A. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Cabanilla Princess Lynn N. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Kalapan Jezreel D. Basag, Butuan City. Calyao Renalu A. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Kayakap Senen Junior C. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte. Curalat April L. Danquias, Butuan City. Ustan Jelshane B. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, cum laude. Imlano Nelrose B. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, cum laude. Insio Mary Grace R. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Estiliori John O. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. University Leadership Awardee, CITTE Leadership Awardee, Research Paper Presentation Awardee. Habay Baby Ricky May M. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Hubahib Chrysler Joy M. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Lagria Glen Rose L. Habunga, Agusan del Norte, cum laude. Ligtas Kristen May B. Bayabas, Cabadbaran City. Lusutan Mary Jane S. Habunga, Agusan del Norte. Maurilio Joseph T. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Osho Manilin P. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte, cum laude. Umahoy Daniel C. Gusa, Cagayan de Oro City. Osano Jenjen T. Sanghan, Cabadbaran City. Pacturan Jeneline C. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, cum laude. Kimbo Manilin R. Kinamlutan, Butuan City, cum laude. Roa Jack L. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Remulta Reca Floravel N. Kumagaskas, Cabadbaran City, Research Paper Presentation Awardee. Rosacina Zandralin E. Habonga, Agusan del Norte. Rosauro James O. Basag, Butuan City. Sakay Mary Rose C. Salvacion, Bayugan City, cum laude. Saliganan Arniel John A. Baan Riverside, Butuan City. Sasutana Arceli A. Basag, Butuan City. Tabat Cerelo Jr. T. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Vanilla Ray S. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Vanilla Razel S. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, cum laude. Velasco Centli M. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Vicente Luz V. M. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Ibanez Julime L. Tulusa, Cabadbaran City, Loyalty Award. Bachelor in Technical Teacher Education. Major in Architectural Drafting Technology. Atencio Jeros A. Kauswagan, Cagayan de Oro City. Bachelor in Technical Teacher Education. Major in Electrical Technology. Matias Christopher L. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Mindoro Mark Angelo G. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Paho Martin Jason D. Bansa, Butuan City. Tubaon Romnick F. Habunga, Agusan del Norte. Vargas Jurgen H. Kalibunan, Cabadbaran City. Bachelor in Technical Teacher Education. Major in Electronics Technology. Ricomata Francine Ann Y. Baan, Butuan City. Bachelor in Technical Teacher Education. Major in Food and Services Management Technology. Gusila Lorgen C. Mabini, Cabadbaran City. Haro Jerly May P. Kalibunan, Cabadbaran City. Mundano Reginald T. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Ranido Rochelle Joy V. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City. Bachelor in Technical Teacher Education. Major in Garments, Fashion and Design Technology. Bahan Jessamay S. Baubawan, Butuan City. Department of Industrial Technology, headed by Department Chairperson, Dr. Ricardo J. Arroy. Bachelor in Architectural Drafting Technology, Bardilas Jekan Ann P. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Morano Christian Glynn, Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Bachelor in Automotive Technology, Hapus Rowiken P. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Bachelor in Civil Technology, Morales Jesmar J. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Bachelor in Electrical Technology, Abudi Justin Reeve M. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, Major in Automotive Technology, Asiro Ivan James E. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Akidan JRL, RTR, Agusan del Norte. Agbo Crystal Ann C. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Arienza Agapito Jr. P. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Azumbrado J. Clyde A. Sumilihon, Butuan City. Buenviaje Manuel C. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Kabungkal Jason B. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Cadenas Andrian Dave O. Ampayon, Butuan City. Cago Switchell S. Saguma, Bayugan City, cum laude. Calo Jesseline B. Mabuhay, Bayugan City. Kutanda Archie B. Tungao, Butuan City. Dagani Ivan P. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City. De la Torre Giselle R. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Ilarde Al Jumoa B. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Espino Marjorie O. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Inso Vanessa Chrisjane R. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Most Outstanding Graduate in Sports. Lagradante Gilbert Jr. Q. Habonga, Agusan del Norte. Lagura Christian J. T. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Monton Kayla, Santiago, Agusan del Norte. Pagaran Jason P. Soriano, Cabadbaran City. Pujadas Jose Jr. L. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Rangas Jebert P. Malimuno, Surigao del Norte. Ricilia Mark Joner E. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Ripalbor Marvin R. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Cruzales Kirk Exane P. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Rosalejos Isidro R. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Sandulan Erwin A. Habunga, Agusan del Norte. Sa Tungkakal Aimee Joy C. Taglatawan, Bayugan City. Sevilla Jondril G. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Surima J. Ian A. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Timkang Jonathan L. Kaasinan, Cabadbaran City, cum laude. Yekyek Sheila May, Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Gindang Gilbert R. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Civil Technology. Apurilio Fred Marvin N. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City, Loyalty Awardee. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Electrical Technology. Aninuhon Rosedel Angelica M. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Arabejo King Christian B. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Bahil June Richard C. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City. 40 Alexis G. La Union, Cabadbaran City. Dador Robert D. Bayabas, Cabadbaran City. Irojo Kristen M. Santiago, Agusan del Norte. Masicampo Bernie Leo M. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Ocado Joe Christian P. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Ocado Judy Chris P. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Pilo Alvin Jr. M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Tilin Annalie L. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Vertudaso Joseph G. Taglatawan, Bayugan City. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Electronics Technology. Tagalog Twinkle G. Calamba, Cabadbaran City. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Food and Services Management Technology. Alipaw Arlene Joy B. Mainit, Surigao del Norte. Bacunawa Shermay Patrina P. Santiago, Agusan del Norte. Cibreros Robert John C. Ambago, Butuan City. Historia Merlisa T. Bayang, Cabadbaran City. Year Christine E. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Lambuyog, Flora May R. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Liga Genesil Q. Habonga, Agusan del Norte. Makiling Ana May P. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Montesa Gurley V. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Kiseo Aisamar L. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Tahil Jessa T. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Technology. Higala Edmar, Tubay, Agusan del Norte. From the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management, headed by College Dean Dr. Earl Nino Franco. Department of Hospitality Management, headed by Professor Walter Wera. Bachelor of Science in Food and Beverages Services Management. Cabusao Diarlo Venus L. Cabcabon, Butuan City. Galea Precious May R. Tolosa, Cabadbaran City. Gangka Ramizel, Kumagaskas, Cabadbaran City. Rafael Leone Hope, RTR, Agusan del Norte. Soul Mary Ann F. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Alasaas Hensen B. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Atinen Stella Marie M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Bundok Sheila Ann S. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, CTHM Leadership Awardee. Butalid Prince Mark C. RTR, Agusan del Norte. Claro Dalin Clear Monson, Bading, Butuan City. Curato Leo Jade N. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. De la Victoria Francel Ryan III, C. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Diloso Jomar K. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Gato Nico A. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Nakila Maria Victoria O. Kauswagan, Cabadbaran City. Nakila Vicky Margaret O. Kauswagan, Cabadbaran City. Pasiones Sheramay G. Del Pilar, Cabadbaran City. Panunyal Alarkins S. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur. Remedios Nicole Granaric S. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Reyes Cecil M. Taglatawan, Bayugan City. Roque Darrell Joyce S. Lapu-Lapu, Butuan City. Department of Tourism Management. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Balulot Michelle C. Maygatasan, Bayugan City. Kalang Chelsea E. Mainit, Surigao del Norte. Chavez Fatima Rosel S. Kalibunan, Cabadbaran City. Kong Obid John R. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Di Guzman Rhea, Sumilihon, Butuan City. Dukduk Gladys May, Concepcion, Cabadbaran City. Fuertes Judy Jane A. Poblacion, Cabadbaran City. Gorgonia Jade May F. Mao, Butuan City. Giritan Ann Gisela A. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Madera Kem Angelica Abonga Agusan del Norte, Peglita Vanessa, Tiniwisan, Butuan City, Ranido Aisel V, Tolosa, Cabadbaran City, Reyes Mary Chris C, Santo Niño, Butuan City. To give her valedictory address, Ms. Roslyn Ardines, cum laude.
To the members of the Board of Regents, our University President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaso, University officials, our Campus Chancellor, Dr. Marilyn B. Castillo, to all college deans, to all faculty, academic and supporting staff, family, friends, fellow graduates, my virtual greetings of good day and good health to all of us. With great humility, I am so honored and full of gratitude as the Batch 2020 class valedictorian. Congratulations! We all made it, guys! Finally, even the challenge of this pandemic, we are able to graduate, donned our toga, received our diploma under this new normal. I know everyone is excited because this day will be our finishing line to reach our goal to graduate. Proud to say that we graduated as one solid batch. The struggles that we faced from time to time during school days, we were all holding together, helping, creating, motivating one another. All the sleepless nights doing research under pressure and running thoughts that my research group would not be included for our on-the-job training campus. But yes, because of the support and motivation, each one is giving one. We were all able to finish all the academic requirements. I am that kind of student that has a brilliant mind. I'm a type of student who believes kung ano ang itinanim, siya ring aanihin. I did take all chances and opportunities very seriously. Sacrifice is the best term. Sacrifice is because I'm already married with a child who always wanted to put on top of all priorities, her own family. But I need to prioritize also these chances and opportunities for me to finish my degree. It was tough and challenging, but because of the constant support of my husband, Mr. Dario Ardines, who always supports me mentally, emotionally, and physically, my partner in all ups and downs. This achievement is firstly for the two of you, my beloved husband and daughter, for the 4-year sacrifice. My gratitude goes to my in-laws for the love and care for my own family, especially when I'm in school. To my family, thank you for the full support. To the Commission on Higher Education, CHED, thank you for choosing me as one of your scholar in Tunong Dunong program for financial assistance. To my Taligaman National High School family, thank you for allowing us interns to be a part of teaching profession. My sincere appreciation to all of our instructors, mentors, thesis advisors, Dean Ramel B. Arante, and my CITTE family, and to the university as a whole. And above all, to our dear Heavenly God, thank you for your eternal love. Without you, God, we cannot go through the goal of success. I know each one of us has a story to tell. Each one of us has encountered and passed different scenarios of difficulties. My story, I believe, could be an inspiration for many. I would like to say that age, it took me 7 years before I proceeded to college. With a married status, strict with poverty, and even this pandemic are not the impediment to reach a success. Faced with an invisible enemy brought by COVID-19, and yet we are still very lucky to experience the first virtual graduation of 2020. May the present real-world scenario pushed us farther to be more compassionate and productive community members. As long as we're truly dedicated to our dream with a heart, we can see the silver lining behind it. Thank you and congratulations.
To lead the graduates in giving their pledge of loyalty to the alma mater, Mr. John Estiliore.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. As I hold this diploma, the symbol of my modest achievement, I wish to express my deep gratitude to God, my parents, and my mentors for giving me the light and wisdom to live to the standard of my alma mater, the Caraga State University, Cabadbaran City. With a solemn sense of responsibility, I implore God to give me enough strength and courage to help my parents, to revere my alma mater, and to serve my country.
To induct the graduates to the Caraga State University, Cabadbaran City Alumni Association, Engineer Ray Dultra.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Ako si nagtatapos sa Caraga State University, Cabadbaran City, ay taimtim na nanunumpa. Natutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan ang mga tungkulin ko bilang kasapi ng Caraga State University, Cabadbaran Alumni Association at kusa kong babalikatin ang mga pananagutang ibinigay sa akin nang walang anumang pasubali o hangaring umiwas kasi hanawa ako ng Diyos. Congratulations.
Graduates, please join us in the singing of your graduation song.
Turn up the volume, we can't hear.
The present global scenario subjects everyone to so much uncertainty. Nobody has fully prepared for this pandemic. And with the current turn of events, this battle with unseen enemies is really far from over. Your graduation was previously set aside to a later date, considering the many health and government restrictions. But the university pushes for coming up with at least a simple and a virtual one to wrap up your parents' and guardians' efforts and sacrifices, your mentors' works and labors, and most especially your achievements. This one great milestone, your college graduation. As you go out of the portal of this institution, under the so-called the new normal world, continue to let and hold with your CSUCC values and be an influence to others, regardless of the overwhelming insecurities around. Our gain values of competence, service, and uprightness will always stand the test of time. Do not hesitate and falter. Embrace new challenges. Cuddle hardship and difficult tasks. Go out of your comfort zones. As far always, your CSU family is at your back all the time. Your university will always be gazing at your new little steps towards new triumph as we all together move forward. As I wish you all during this graduation day, once again, congratulations everyone, and God bless us all, and see you around.
Yeah, we We give it all through the day and through the night. We picked ourselves, we won the fight. I can be what I want to be. You can be what you want to be. We can be what we want to be. We will be. We give it all. I can be what I want to be. We can be what you want to be. We can be what we want to be. We picked ourselves, we won the fight. I can be what I want to be.
You can be what you want to be.
We can be what we want to be. We will be. We will be. We picked ourselves. We won our fight.
Our university officials would like to express their sincere congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2020.
President Anthony Penaso, Caraga State University, the Vice Presidents, Dr. Marlene Castillo, Chancellor of Caraga State University, Cabadbaran Campus, other officials of the administration, faculty, staff, students, the graduating students. First, let me extend my most socially distanced greetings to all the graduates of Caraga State University, Cabadbaran Campus, Batch 2019-2020. Far in distance we may be, let it not make my greetings to you any less warm and my excitement for your batch less meaningful. Our society has been evolving at a very rapid pace, that we are in the midst of innovation and coping with changes brought about by the rise of artificial intelligence, smart manufacturing, and biotechnology. The beginning of the fourth industrial revolution widened the digital divide and communication gaps due to the spread of connectivity being integrated in societies. In the past few years, we witnessed how education had rapidly progressed and equipped our 21st century students with skills that they can use in elevating the national circumstance. But a pandemic struck us, just like a thief in the night, and here we are fighting an invisible enemy that disrupted the global economy and the peace and even the lives of the people in the world. The education sector has greatly been affected. Our students and the school children found a different learning environment. Thus, we need to repackage our education programs in order to successfully combat how the pandemic, which affected the lives of Filipinos, would make use or utilize artificial intelligence, robotics, and the like, that we may come up with solutionware to be used in our teaching learning process. In this context, we endeavor that our professional educators and our fresh graduates will be at the forefront of innovative teaching and dynamic action that sought the need for solutionware formulation in integrating artificial intelligence in the digital learning, global space, and in activating our economy. With the fourth industrial revolution will soon be realized, back to its new normal grind. To our beloved Batch 2020 graduates, who persevered with faith, grit, and hope, my warmest congratulations. You 2020 graduates require resilience and adaptability that are essential to navigate effectively through the pandemic. Looking into the future, the most important skills that employers will be looking for will be creativity, communication, collaboration, emotional intelligence, and being able to traverse across demographic lines of differences to utilize the power of effective teamwork. Hence, you are all encouraged to develop innovative approaches and establish methods anchored on the knowledge gained through the years spent in your college and universities to help rebuild the Philippines. Medical doctors, nurses, scientists, and other frontliners are not the only people helping contain and treat COVID-19. Across the nation, every Filipino is joining the fight. I enjoin all of you to ensure the excellence of the university, the brand that you have established and nurtured. You may continue to create and invent new things and to adapt the fast-changing society by strengthening the importance of collaboration and interdisciplinary application that will continue to unite Filipinos across the country as we move deeper into the 21st century. Successful people in the coming decades must understand the importance of interrelatedness and navigate across boundaries to leverage differences and work in a globally collaborative way through the application of energizing the technologies. As we look toward the future, learning spaces will be reinvented to improve the benefits that face-to-face mode of learning and teaching can offer. Pedagogies will be reevaluated on which activities are best done online and in person. And our spaces will need to consider new priorities. There will be significant weight on supporting continuous learning and finding ways to enhance physical environment that cannot be reproduced online. This means that the paradigms of the past need to be transformed. Flexible spaces and enhanced blending learning where we can utilize new technologies that will better aid the adaptability expected from educators and students, so online and physical experiences can work cohesively to create a progressive community. Our contributions, especially the ability to lead, is vitally needed in a society that is currently facing extreme challenges. We need to rise and pursue our dreams, not only personal, but also for the society. As what Bill Taylor said, the true mark of a leader is the willingness to stick with a bold course of action, an unconventional strategy, a unique development roadmap. Even at the best of the world wonders why you are not marching in step with the status quo. In other words, real leaders are happy to zig while others zag. They understand that in an era of hyper-connectivity and competition and non-stop disruption, the only way to stand out from the crowd is to stand for something special. This is my challenge to you, dearest graduates. Stand for something. Keep what you have learned from your 4 or 5 years of college, especially what you have been through or experienced these past 4 months in your heart. Be challenged, be inspired, and from it, kickstart your bright future. Working hard and always giving your best, for you deserve nothing less. Your families deserve nothing less. Your country deserves nothing less. Your country needs selfless service. We need the fresh graduates to answer the call of unity and solidarity. We will conquer and thrive in the new normal, and your generation will build the better and even the best normal. Congratulations once again, and daghang salamat, Caraga State University.
The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the world. While it has caused an unprecedented global crisis, it has challenged education institutions to the point that mass gatherings, including graduation ceremonies, are suspended indefinitely. Nevertheless, the pandemic cannot stop us from celebrating your achievements as you receive your most coveted degrees and diplomas. Many of you shall soon join the country's workforce, while some of you might build your own business or go to graduate school. Let me challenge you to grow continuously in your profession in order to meet the challenges and demands of this highly dynamic society. May all of you never tire to learn as long as there is life. Be humble in accepting that you need to learn more and that what you know today is never enough. It is only when you acknowledge that you have not reached the best that you can become better. Congratulations, class of 2020. Mabuhay and God bless all of you.
To the 2020 graduating class of Caraga State University, Cabadbaran City, congratulations. The COVID-19 situation may be posing a potentially significant challenges and uncertainties for all of us. We all know that we are in a very difficult moment in our lives. As new graduates, the prospect of finding a job is probably difficult. And if you find one, the likelihood of keeping it is another story. The new normal may not be the normal we have really wanted. However, we should not lose hope and remind ourselves of the words of the psalmist in Psalm chapter 46 verses 1 and 2. God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. As the line of a song says, when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. I will be here. Know you are God. Let us continue to put our hope and our trust in the Lord. Once again, congratulations. Let us all aspire to be competent in whatever we do, to be of service to others, and most of all, to be upright in all of our dealings. God bless Caraga State University.
My earnest congratulations to the graduates of Class 2020 and to the proud parents and guardians who have given their full support to bring forth the best education for all of you. Even as we all experiencing one of the difficult times in the history of mankind, this global pandemic brought about by COVID-19 should not in any how loosen your grip to your dreams. You have been honed by the alma mater to stand still amidst the challenges and adversities over your long years of hurdling the academic requirements, and this health crisis is no different. You may not experience the usual grandeur of graduation day. Nevertheless, this unforeseen experience should not impede every one of you in using your skills, talents, and voices in spreading awareness, service, and compassion to those who are in dire need. Our beloved motherland needs more of you now than ever. Be a catalyst of change. Be an asset for this country. Be an epitome of a true CSUCC. Congratulations, stay healthy and safe.
With pride and honor, we applaud and stand with you and your proud parents as you have hurdled and made it through history. The resilient class of 2020 who faced the challenge of the global pandemic. Through the years, you studied and spent countless nights dutifully with your beacon of success and your armor of perseverance. Now, in the fullness of time, your dedicated pursuit led you in the attainment of your respective degrees and diplomas. May the present circumstances and your greatest achievements inspire you to learn more, grow deep in wisdom, and ignite the best in you. Once again, to the resilient class of 2020, congratulations! Padayon sa paglayag, bugsay pa more!
Graduation unveils a new beginning. It's like the unfolding of a new day, a new vision, a new hope. It is, after all, not the finale but the dawn of another chapter of one's quest for self-fulfillment and professional growth. By now, you may have forgotten the nerve-wracking and head-splitting academic pains and look back on them with amusement and nostalgia. You will be bringing all those memories with strong bonds of love and friendship as you leave the portals of your alma mater. Armed with the knowledge and skills that Caraga State University has provided you, I think you are now ready to face the challenges that may come along the way as you continue your journey towards the fulfillment of your dreams. My dear graduates, as you test the waters of realities of life, let the fire of youthful idealism and determination keep on burning in your heart. Let everything that you've learned here in CSUCC propel you towards the greater heights of success. On behalf of the College of Industrial Technology and Teacher Education, let me convey my heartfelt congratulations to all of you, and I wish that your horizons become broader and brighter from this day onwards.
College graduation is one of the achievements in life that we will cherish forever. Your university graduation wishes will be perfect cheers for the past and congrats to the future. Continue to chase your dreams, never stop trying, and never stop learning. Live life to the fullest and give it nothing but your best. You can achieve whatever you want in life. All you have to do is believe that you can. Congratulations, and I'm wishing you all the brighter opportunities to come in your way and achieve the success in all of them.
I now declare the 22nd commencement exercises of Caraga State University, Capadbaran City, adjourned.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Caraga State University hymn. Congratulations, graduates of Class 2020, padayon sa paglambo ug paglayag, pugsay pa more. To God be the glory.
Bugsay pa, bugsay pa, bugsay. Nasuwat ang kasaysayan, nasinati ang kabaguhan, ang nakabut nga kadaugan, kadungganan sa CSUan, nabantugan sa tibok Pilipinas, sa mga katuig